Hi all, it's Chibi Fangirl, and it's time for another Hunger Games vlog. I think this is 15 through 19. I read these chapters during Thanksgiving, and I never did get a chance to do a vlog because I was so busy filming Nirvana Ember the day after, and I had a dance recital, so I had no time to actually film it. So even yesterday, I was kind of a little hoarse, and I'm still a little hoarse, so... and if you're wondering why my hair is a mess, I just woke up from my nap, so I was really tired today. So in this chapter is basically focusing on Rue's death, and I was really sad about it because Rue was a really good character. I mean, out of all the characters so far, Rue and Katniss have to be my favorite because they're like, out of all of them, they're pretty selfless, and you kind of know their motives already, rather than everyone else. It's like, you have so many questions. Like, I don't know what Peeta's motive is, because it's not really Peeta's point of view. He just comes off as a jerk, kind of, in my mind. Because you never really know where he's, like, what he's doing exactly. And Hamish is always drunk, of course, and then Effie's so bubbly, she's not stupid, but like she refuses to believe what's going on in the real world and stuff. And then the other people in the Hunger Games, you really don't know too much about either, other than Rue's teammate. I forget what his name is. He's upset that one of the other candidates killed her off, and he was about to kill Katniss, but he found out that the other girl did it instead. So he lets her live, and I was like, awesome, that was really nice of him. So hopefully he can be an ally or something. And then yeah, so far I think only 4 or 5 candidates are left. And also these chapters mainly focus on Katniss and Peeta and their blossoming relationship. And I can say I ship it a little, just because I don't know too much about Peeta still, and the relationship has lots of chemistry, and it's not like forced chemistry, it's real chemistry. Like, when I say forced chemistry, I watch a lot of anime, of course, and Sailor Moon has lots of forced chemistry with, like, Serena and Tuxedo Mask. Like, you obviously know they're going to get together, and it just doesn't feel right that they're going to get together. And here it feels more right because in Sailor Moon, like, Serena was always getting in trouble, and it was Darian's job to protect her. And, like, even though she's the hero, she has to protect herself, and Tuxedo Mask has no powers whatsoever. Unless you count the manga, but still, like, he's not the most powerful person ever. In Hunger Games, on the other hand, Katniss and Peeta are both strong and able to take care of themselves. However, Peeta's the one that's more likely to get in trouble because, like, right now he's, like, dying, while Katniss is, like, the only problem with Katniss is, she's losing supplies. So, but she's doing a pretty good job right now. So yeah, I think there's, like, 4 or 5 people left, and, that's where I left off. It's getting pretty good. The only problem is once I finish this book, I need to go buy the 2nd and 3rd book, and they're not cheap either. And I already spent all my Barnes & Noble points and Amazon points, so I really can't get him unless I look for the audiobook, which is free, and then I feel kind of guilty for doing that. So, yeah, that was Hunger Games. And, oh, yeah, and my Hanukkah gifts for, like, the previous nights. Okay, so on the 2nd night, I got a gift card, so I'm not going to show you that. It's just a ordinary GameStop gift card. This is what I got on the 3rd night, Cascades Atmosphere. I also got Cruella's Get Wet, but I already owned it before I got it, so I was like, oh, I gotta go send that back now. But hopefully I can get something like a Late Night Illuminati's new album. I also ordered Nirvana's In Utero and remastered, so I really don't need that either. Maybe I can find a different CD that I want. I do know there's a lot I want. I know Britney Spears is coming out with something in 2 days, so I really want that too. So this is what I got on the 4th night, which is really ironic because my mom hates this anime with a passion. Because I remember when I was 12 years old, I was watching this, and she got really mad at me because it dealt with, like, adult themes and stuff, and I was pretty mature about it. Like, I understood parts of what was going on, not the whole thing. but it's not like erotic. No, it's just like deals with like teenage issues like cheating and like going steady and that kind of thing. Peach Girl's a really good anime. I looked at it when I was 16 again. I was like, oh wow, this is really good. So I got it for Hanukkah the whole season. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, it's called the Save Pack. So I also marked a Shuffle and El Calzador. So those are the other animes I'm looking forward to getting a box set of, but I don't think so this year. And this is what I got yesterday. And basically like a whole history of Supergirl and comics and stuff. So yeah, that was what I got, and the recital went well actually. My headdress fell off though, so if I get a chance, I will post it sometime later this week if my dad will give me the tape. But like, if you look closely, the headdress falls off, and I just left it there. I'm like, I'm not putting that thing back on. It's a pain in the butt to put back on. But no, it's pretty good. So I will be reading chapters 20 through 25 this week, and hopefully I can get to it sooner. If not, maybe not tomorrow, like Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, bye-bye.